Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. Shout out to my Jordan brand family for sending these my way early. Today we will be going over one of the most anticipated colors of the season. This is a part of the Jordan holiday drops. So this is known as the Royal Reimagined, and this is the Air Jordan 1 High OG silhouette. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Today we'll be discussing one of the most anticipated releases of the holiday season. These are known as the Royal Reimagined. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this beautiful classy colorway. Then we'll conclude with when these are set to release and where you can find them. All right, let's jump right into it. So I brought my rose hose out just to kind of give you a comparison. These are so dusty that I'm just going to dust them off a little bit so you can kind of compare the hues of this. Typically, we don't really see an all over fully covered suede textured Air Jordan 1 High silhouette. I don't have many of them. Most of mine are fully covered in either partial suede or nubuck and some leather intermixed in between, but this is fully covered in this suede material. So we are getting a nice royal hue of that suede on the toe box, and then some nice suede nubuck textures in black on the front of that toe. As far as the color scheme goes, I will say this is a bit darker and deeper shade, but it's not too far off from the royal tone. Again, it is different material, so that could affect the color scheme that they decide to go with. As far as laces, I laced mine up with the black laces, but you do get a pair of additional laces in that royal blue hue. So if you do feel like swapping them out, you can add some more blue into the mix there. You also get some nice accents of the royal blue tone for the Nike Air swoosh mark logo on the top of the all over black nylon tongue. All right, so let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side panels. Definitely has some iterations of that OG Air Jordan 1 High Royal. Again, just different materials that were used on this. The side paneling, again, nubuck suede on the underlays for the black tone, and overlays of this royal blue hue hits the swoosh mark as well as the back of the heel itself. And then for the Air Jordan logo, for the wings logo, we've got that all in black, and then the same color blocking effect on the lateral side. So as far as quality goes, I will say that the texture of, this nubuck suede is a bit hairier for the royal tone and a bit smoother for the black hue. The interior is covered in black and blue for the Nike swoosh mark logo. And then the sneaker is completed with a white midsole and that royal blue tone for the outsole. You also get a box that actually is reminiscent of the same royal blue tone with black on the box to match the sneaker perfectly. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. far as size and fit goes, I always just go half a size up with my Air Jordan 1 highs now. I just feel like they are a bit roomier. I do like to wear thicker socks with mine, so do take that into consideration when deciding on what size range will work best for you. All right, so as far as styling goes, again, this is just a very classic colorway. I love a good black and blue toned sneaker. You really can't go wrong with it. Shout out to Jordan as well for sending me some apparel pieces to pair perfectly with this. So for the first look, I decided to go with this woman's black quarter zip sweatshirt that had some nice gold detailing on it with some matching black sweatpants. Then for the second look, I decided to wear this Jordan cowl neck shirt that matched perfectly with these black tights. I dressed up a little bit with a nice paisley printed dress that had some nice kind of blue tones in it, which I felt like really paired perfectly with this royal blue hue. All right, so as far as release date, these are set to release on November 4th on the Sneakers app at 10 a.m. So definitely set your calendars, hit those notifications, and go for a pair of these. I think that this is definitely something that's going to be a great holiday color scheme, and I'm really excited for all of you to take W's on this one. That is it for this unboxing and review. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you all on the next episode.